Hey folks, so the irony of today's job is we were just asked yesterday in the comment section of our YouTube feed for a review of speakers that we just did, and well, actually not just did, it was about a year, maybe 2 years ago at this point. I don't even remember anymore. But there are, what is the name of the brand of the speakers?
SOUNDTOWN.
SOUNDTOWN, exactly. And we absolutely love these speakers. Every single one of our DJs has these speaker systems. And the question I was asked is, can you do a video updating us on what these speakers are like and also using multiple sets at one event? Here's where the irony falls in. Today, we just happen to be at an event doing a fall formal for a high school where we are going to be using multiple subs and also multiple speakers. So we're only going to use, what, 2 today, right, Doug?
Yes.
So, but if you look, I'm going to show you a quick video inside our trailer. By the way, ignore the mess. It's his fault, not mine. That's his fault. Anyway, I'm going to show you a quick video scanning back through the trailer. We have 3 sets of them in just our single trailer here. We're going to pull 2 of them out and use them, and we'll show you what it looks like once it's set up and give you an idea. Now, obviously, video, you can't get great sound quality of speakers, but we've been using them, and we absolutely love them. Doug, what do you think of them?
Oh, absolutely. I tell you what, you couldn't get a crisper, cleaner sound, and the subs, wow.
Exactly. Instead of spending, $1,600 on one of those, let's call it a SQC subwoofer. Let's call it that. Yeah, that brand name. Anyway, so these are a lot less expensive, and I absolutely love them. All my DJs have them, and we'll get back to you in just a little bit with a setup. So again, here's the question that we get asked all the time, and on our last YouTube post that we actually did, we had a review on the SOUNDTOWN speakers that you see right here behind us. We have multiple systems that we're using today. I actually just got this question as to what speakers should we use and how should we use them, and when you use multiples, how do you use them? Well, what I'm going to show you right now is a set of SOUNDTOWN speakers. We have 2 subwoofers going on and actually 4 of the SOUNDTOWN upper speakers as well. One thing I absolutely love about them is portability, the cost of them as well, and how solid they were built. Doug, I know you have a couple of key features that you absolutely love on them as well, compared to the high dollar speakers that we bought before.
Oh, one is the durability, because it doesn't seem like the paint scratches. It's very durable, but the sound quality for the dollar, this is where I would say you get your bang for your dollar.
Oh, you definitely do.
You know.
Definitely do. The speakers themselves are crystal clear, and the cabinets, the subwoofer cabinets, are a lot more kick than you could actually even imagine or think. The really cool part about these cabinets on the price line is they have a 0 and 180 degree switch that you can actually take and switch the phase of your subwoofer, which is very helpful in some circumstances that all of us know, or in the audio business. So we love that. Let me take you on a quick tour of the way we actually hook them up to our system. Right now I'm going to step out of view so you guys can see what it looks like. Alright, so I am actually behind the camera right now, and we're looking at the speakers. And by the way, I apologize for the LED phasing with the camcorder that I'm using. Using it on 4K really doesn't do much greatness to the video, but now we're doing it on 1080p, so we're trying to get that phasing to go away. Every once in a while you'll see that light right there go on and off, and that's because of this video. So here are what these speakers look like. We actually use them on a regular tripod today. Reason being is because we can use scrims on them, and we put our subwoofers down on the side. Now, usually what we do is we have them in the top pole mount right there, and yeah, they do get kind of a little bit scuffed up, but nothing a magic eraser cannot fix with the paint quality. They do stand up, they're very durable. And what we do is we put those cabinets on the top, and I actually run the straight out of that cabinet. I'm running up there, left and right off of that subwoofer. It actually goes into my prime 4, and then I run, and that's on the left channel, and then out here is the right channel that goes in, which we Y off, and then that also goes up on the left and right of that. I'll take you behind everything and show you the behind the scenes footage now. So here is what we ended up doing. I ended up making a connector. I have one XLR that comes off of my Prime 4 over there, and it comes directly over to here. And then what I did is I actually wired it out and split it. I have one single that goes into 2 and can split off a left and a right. Now I can use this in different patterns, and tonight we're just using it as the right channel is on the right side speaker, left channel is on the other side speaker. As far as the speakers themselves, what I ended up doing here is I used the speak-on connectors. Now obviously you heard this in our previous one, the other speak-on connectors they give you are not long enough, but we used those and kind of twisted the speakers just against the stand here. And yes, this is an on-stage T-adapter that I have for these speakers, which works fantastic for these as well. And what I'll do is I'll just come down and pull with the cabling, and then we'll go over to here. Don't mind the mess right now. And tidy up. We're just trying to get ready real quick. So what happens is we actually come over to here, and basically in the back here is where those wires come out. Now once again, over on this side, same thing. As you can see, the blue and the yellow split the Y adapter, and it also goes up pole into these speakers as well. So there you go. That's exactly what we do. Now I'm going to play a little bit of audio for you, and I'll explain to you what's going on, and so can Doug as well. All right, so here we are. Doug is actually doing this. I'm going to get in front of the camera real quick here. Doug's actually playing the same song that we played in our original unboxing video right now when we got these speakers out. Since we got the original speakers, we ended up buying multiple sets of these same subwoofers and upper cabinets, which are fantastic. So here's a recap on exactly what's going on. With the subwoofer, I cannot tell you because this camera is not going to be able to pick it up. We recorded the first video on a cell phone. But the subwoofers on this thing are amazing for what you get. They actually do kick bass, and yes, be prepared. Those subwoofers actually will walk across the floor if you're not careful, especially on floors like this that are slick. So what I'm going to do right now is, Doug, once again, what do you think? Crystal clear? All right, Doug, what would you say? After having these multiple years, what do you think?
I won't go with anything else.
Nothing else. And this is not us being paid by the company to say any of this stuff. This is our honest, true opinion as to exactly what we think about these speakers. We've been through multiple thousands upon thousands of dollars worth of speakers, and these by far, for the dollar amount, have been the best, most durable, best sound quality speaker that you can possibly get. Now, I am sure there are multiple speaker companies out there that sell speakers in thousands of dollars forms, like for concerts that are great, but for mobile DJs, I would recommend something that is on this level because A, first of all, it's durable. B, price line is absolutely fabulous, and C,
Portable.
very portable, exactly. So those are the things that we're going with. Hopefully this helped you out and it gives you an idea of exactly what it's like. Years after we originally purchased these, they're still holding up, so I hope you enjoyed this. We'll see you in the next side. We got to go do some work now. Catch you later.